So let me tell y'all a little story about pretty much how my mind works. Alright, so I was pretty much just minding my own business, about to do some painting, but of course I like to use too thin because when I'm airbrushing you gotta thin the paint out some. But look at this, no too thin, none. Okay, I got multiple bottles on deck because I'm always prepared. Empty, empty, both of them empty. What am I supposed to do with this? Aha. Let's make something happen with these bottles. Let's do it. Alright, so first I'll just take one of my empty too thin bottles, get some epoxy sculpt. That's when you take one part, mix it together, and over time it hardens. Add some tools that I got from Amazon, nothing too crazy. Of course, I still can't open the bottle. Gotta use a wrench gang, you feel me? Or plier gang, I should say. Sand the bottle down just so everything can adhere properly. I'm gonna go ahead and just glue the top down because I don't know why, but I just wanted to do that, so that's what I did. All right, so I take part A with part B. I use different hands with each one because if you mix them, they will harden together. So I just get equal parts of both ones, mix it all together. I flatten it out with my little machine that I have, and I just started sculpting it around the bottle. I really look like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. It's my first time sculpting anything. This right here was alcohol to smooth it out, but with epoxy sculpt you can just use water to smooth it out. Next, I'm going to get some sandpaper to try to sand it out to get it as smooth as I can. 120 grit. I probably could have sanded even more, but again, I had this idea and I just wanted to do it. And what I decided to make was a leprechaun. The armature wire, I should have used the armature wire before everything because it's extremely difficult to get arms and legs to kind of stay structured especially with this epoxy sculpt. And I don't think I gave it enough time to actually kind of cure properly before I tried to sculpt with it. I was just in a rush and I just went ahead and just did it. Doing my thug thizzle once again. I don't know what I'm doing, but we having fun. We creating. We enjoying the journey. As you can see, the legs just kept wiggling on me. They kept moving and sagging. Yeah, so it was rough. It was extremely rough. So next I'm going ahead and try to put the beard on, just kind of get a random shape, shape of the beard that I want. Stick it on there. This tool really makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. But like I said, I'm not gonna even say it again. Just enjoy the journey. So yeah, right now I'm making a small pot. A pot of gold because I thought it would be cool to have it next to it, you know what I'm saying? So this right here is the nose. It's a nose. It looked like it's eyes in a nose, but it's actually just a big nose because I realized I had the arms up a little bit too far because I wanted to kind of make it look like the ANGELUS sticker, but I put the arms up too far and everything proportion wise was just jacked at this point. So yeah, I was gonna use some air dry clay to kind of make a hat. Hold up, pause the story. I just want to take the time out to let you guys know about my Patreon. If you guys like what I do and you guys want to be more involved, get behind the scene action, get some tips and tricks and access into what I'm doing. Also, it comes with certain benefits, man, that nobody else will be able to get. So if you guys are interested in something like that, and also if you want to support me and help me create projects like this and more videos like this, consider joining my art club, man. Right now, I have 4 different tiers. Go ahead and check it out. The link will be in the bio. I appreciate you guys. Now back to the story. But that air dry clay just wasn't doing it for me, man. So I just went right on back to the epoxy sculpt with a piece of cardboard and a Dixie cup. That's what I use. So right now I'm going to use some of my texture paste to kind of fill up some of these holes and gaps to try to make it a little bit smoother. I don't think it made it smoother, or I just didn't do it right. But hey, you know, once again, I wanted to give it a try. I went ahead and primed it. I didn't like the way the hat fit, so I shaved the ears down some so the hat can fit all the way down. And all you see is the nose, so it looks like the eyes are hiding behind the hat. That's what I was going for. So right here, we went ahead and primed it inside the air booth. I wanted to start with an all black base so we can just get down to painting. You want me gold? All right, so now I'm gonna use this thermoform. I forgot what it's called, but it gets sticky once you heat it up and it kind of bends the way you want it to. So I use it to kind of put some detail down on him, like on his belt, for his belt, and also for like the buckle around his hat. And now let's get on to the paint, man. All paint used was ANGELUS Direct paint. Taped it off so I could put the gold down. Gold is kind of hard to paint with a paintbrush without doing like stupid multiple coats. Let's do the face. Let's do the beard. So now I want to do like a little base. I had this extra piece of foam in my room, so I was like, you know what, let me use my hot wire cutter and kind of like make a little platform for our leprechaun to sit on. Once again, I'm using the texture paste to kind of give like a one consistent surface all the way across. It gets really hard. It doesn't take long for it to dry either. And so yeah, now I'm just painting it up. And I wanted to use paint first because I'm going back over it with like some fake grass stuff from the hobby store. And yeah, let's see what we got, guys. So there it is. There it blows. Little diorama. This lifts up. None of this is glued down, by the way, so I just kind of set it there because I wanted to be able to kind of move it and everything like that. It was extremely fun to make, man. It's not gonna be my last time because as you can see, I probably got about 6 more bottles left over, man. So if you had to create something out of one of your empty ANGELUS bottles, what would you do? Let me know down in the comments and I may just do it myself. All right. I'll catch y'all next time. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social media platforms. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Yo, I want to give a huge shout out to the homie John King. He is a part of the Art Club and he is a gold level VIP member. So if you guys want to do the same, man, click that link down in the bio. Join the Art Club now. I appreciate you.